Today's super quick Pilates core workout is all about the obliques, so the lateral muscles running down the sides of your body, which really support your trunk posture, your pelvic stability, and keep your form when you're running. So we'll start this one nice and simple, just down on our backs, warming up here in our core position with our tailbone heavy, nice and flat through the lumbar spine, and then from here, take your hands behind your head, your elbows wide, float your knees to 90 degrees tabletop position. From here, exhale as you curl up, hold your shoulders lifted. And then from here, we're just gonna start to reach across the body. So the obliques are gonna be diagonally sling across the body. So what you wanna do now is get that nice reach across to really tap into that nice diagonal alignment from your shoulder all the way down to the knee. We're gonna add in those legs here as well. So as you're reaching towards that left, right leg will extend, back to center. As you're reaching to the right, left leg will extend, back to center. So for sure, you're definitely using the front rectus abdominis in this exercise. However, you really wanna go for that nice, long, angular line across the body, so you can also tap into that side waist. You've got another 15 seconds like this. Just warming up and checking in with that lower back, making sure it stays heavy. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come back to center, 1. From here, reach your hands over your knees. I want you to rainbow your hands from your left side hip across to your right side hip. From your left side hip across to your right side hip. So still utilizing that nice diagonal line. Adding in those legs again, opposite leg here. As you reach left, right leg extends. As you reach right, left leg extends. So we switch from left to right, from left to right. Certainly getting a little bit of warmth down the front and sides of that waist. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, just go for a quick little relax. Squeeze those knees from side to side, and we are coming all the way up and over to get a little deeper into the side waist, of course, getting into a side plank. So have your feet stacked, your right elbow stacked directly under the right shoulder. From here, reach your left arm up towards the ceiling, nice and long with that arm. We'll go straight into our hip dips here. So it's an inhale to dip, exhale to lift. Inhale to dip, exhale to lift. So with this little sequence, we're gonna go straight from the right side oblique, straight into the left side oblique. This is a tough one. Side plank, you've got to really use that whole body. So shoulder strength, legs tight, and then really just focusing on that nice lateral movement down and up. You've got 5 more. We'll go straight into some arm waves. In 3, 2, we'll hold that last one up. 1, from here that arm will wave down to the hip and up to the ceiling. Down to the hip, up to the ceiling. So see if you can push up through that right side hip a little further. Last 2, and very last 1. From here, coming straight on down to bend your knees. Relax your right ear onto that right side shoulder. Left arm extends all the way up and over. Left leg extends straight. We'll go straight into our side waist crunch. So curl all the way up. Scissor that leg and arm to tap. Slowly return all the way down. So breathing here, exhale as you lift, and it's an inhale as you lower. So you want to keep that right side waist still lifted, not slumping into the mat. We're just going a little bit further into that left side, incrementally reaching further down that left side leg. You've got 4 more here before we pulse. 3 to go. See if you can get a little bit more length without utilizing that right arm. So you want to be pulling with your left, not pushing with that right. Last one here, we hold at the top for some little pulses. Curl, reach, hold, and then from here, little pulses of that top left leg for 10, 9, really filling into that left side hip, side waist. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. 1, coming straight onto your back. And then from here, floating those knees back to 90 degrees, as we were before. Take your hands behind your head, the elbows go wide. We curl up to hold. We have a single leg bicycle here, 20 seconds of just that right side leg. So we've got it really stabilizing using that lateral waist. You've got one leg still, one leg moving. The elbows are wide and you're really just going from that hip to shoulder, stabilizing that side torso. Breathing here is inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Your elbows are nice and broad. Your shoulders are lifted, your chin is tucked. We're gonna hold and reverse in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, other direction. So that left leg has not moved. It's completely locked in place at 90 degrees. Reversing that bicycle nice and slow, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. That's it. See if you can keep your shoulders lifted and keep your elbows a little wider. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, knees at 90 degrees, 1, we curl up a little higher, straighten those legs, we go straight into flutters, overs and unders, overs and unders. So feet slightly turned out, just little flutter kicks, your elbows are nice and wide, your torso nice and heavy, your back is nice and flat. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Let your head come all the way down heavy, straight into that left side plank with your heels stacked, your left elbow directly underneath that left shoulder, pushing all the way up into your side plank position, knees tight, shoulders strong, and then from here, straight into that hip dip. We inhale to lower, exhale to lift, inhale to lower, exhale to lift. So again, that shoulder's really nice and stable, the legs are nice and tight, and just that left side waist really, really driving the force here. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. That right arm reaching up towards the ceiling. 5 more here, and we go straight into those arm waves. 4, 3, 2. See if you can lift up a little higher on this last one and then hold. Left side waist engaged. Inhale, lower the arm. Exhale to lift. Inhale, lower. So a static hold for that left side oblique. We're going to move right along onto that right side oblique into our side waist crunches. In 3, in 2, and last one. From here, slowly coming all the way down, lying onto your left side ear. You have your knees bent, your right arm will reach up and overhead, lift up that left side waist, extend that right leg straight from here, straight into our scissor. So exhale, curl, lift, right finger to that right knee, and then slowly back down again. So we've just gone from that left side waist, now moving back into that right side oblique, trying to get that torso, that pelvis, that side core, super strong. And the breathing here will make a big difference. So it's an exhale on the way up and inhale on the way down, ensuring you're not pushing too much through that left hand. You want to be pulling through that top side body. 3 to go. Last 2 coming up. And we'll hold this very last one up. Curl, reach, hold. Tiny little pulses coming up that right side heel. Just 10 seconds, really small, really subtle. You've got your chest lifted, your legs straight. You have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Coming straight onto your back. A little bit more torso stability here with your hands just behind your head, your knees to 90 degrees tabletop position, securing through that pelvis curl, lift up through your shoulders, keeping your right leg bolted in place, just that left side leg here bicycling. So it's a really nice way to challenge that pelvic stability is through having one side moving, the other side staying nice and stable. So when you land on one leg when you're running, you've got that really nice, straight, strong pelvis. We're going to reverse this bicycle in 8. See if you can lift up your shoulders and pull your elbows back a little further. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go the other direction. See it staying nice and tall with that torso, Nice and wide with those elbows. 9, 8, 7, 6. One more round of flutters coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend those legs. This time reach your hands towards your knees, curling even further, palms up. We go over and under and over and under. So both side waists really, really stable. Lower core switched on, and just those legs moving over and under. The arms are reaching, the palms facing up. You have 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your knees into your chest, little squeeze from side to side. And we come straight on up and over into our first full plank. A final little set here. The feet are hip width apart, toes are high, hips are strong. Drop your heels to the left, engage that oblique, reach that right arm up towards the ceiling. Coming back to center position. Heels drop right, left arm reach, look up towards the ceiling. So we're going for a heel drop and a single arm reach, stabilizing to that whole lateral plane from your shoulder to your hip. Heels drop, arm reach. Those heels drop, arm reach. Keeping the knees tight, shoulders strong. Make sure you're not looking to your feet. You've got your eyes to the top of your mat. You have 2 more each way. And last one here to each direction. Last little finisher coming up. A little forearm round of hip dips. So keep your plank alignment and just descend straight onto your forearms. Glue your heels, your toes together. Push your heels back. And then from here, we have a hip dip from right to left. Last little bit here for those obliques, getting into that side waist. We hip dip right to left, from right to left. You have last 12. Really challenging that side waist. Shoulders staying still, hips staying tight. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Those knees come down. Walk your hands all the way back to your knees. Going for a big shoulder roll. And then from here, just take your left arm up to the ceiling, reaching all the way across that right, stretching out through that rib cage, through that left side waist, and straight to the other side. Right arm up to the ceiling, reaching across that left, stretching to that right side waist. Your obliques, your torso, your pelvis would have loved that one. Let me know how you go. I hope you enjoyed your session of Pilates with AB. If you did, I have a whole smorgasbord of classes. In the link below, you can get access to my whole platform, over 240 on-demand classes, 14 live classes a week, and all you need to do is click the link below for a free trial. Get into it, you'll love it.